A stranger at the grocery store grabbed me and yelled, "Those are my kidnapped kids you're raising!" I froze with a box of cereal still in my hand. The woman's fingernails were digging into my forearm so hard, I felt them breaking skin through my jacket. Her face was inches from mine, and I could smell cigarettes and desperation on her breath. "What? No, these are my daughters," I said, trying to keep my voice calm even though my heart was slamming against my ribs. She yanked me closer and screamed louder, "Mia, Olivia, it's Mommy! Tell this man to let you go!" My blood went cold because she just said my daughter's names, the exact names. Mia was staring at this woman with huge, confused eyes, and Olivia started crying. I tried to pull away, but the woman's other hand grabbed my cart, blocking me from moving. "I don't know who you are, but you need to let go of me right now," I said, and my voice came out shakier than I wanted. Other shoppers were closing in now, and I heard someone say they were calling the police. An older man in a baseball cap stepped between me and the woman, telling her to calm down, but she shoved past him like he wasn't even there. "Look at them!" she screamed, pointing at my daughters with a shaking finger. "That's my Mia with the blonde hair and the birthmark on her left ankle. That's my Olivia with the brown curls and the scar above her right eyebrow from when she fell off the changing table." My stomach dropped, because Mia did have a birthmark on her left ankle, and Olivia did have a tiny scar above her eyebrow that my wife Vanessa always said came from bumping into the crib when she was learning to stand. How did this stranger know these things? "Security is coming," the teenage employee announced from somewhere behind me, but the woman didn't seem to care. She was crying now, mascara running down her face in black streaks. "I reported them missing 3 years ago," she said, and her voice broke. "The police said they probably drowned in the lake, but I never believed it. I knew someone took them. I knew it." She reached toward Mia, who shrunk back in the shopping cart and started crying too. I put myself between them, my hands up like I was trying to calm a wild animal. "Listen, there's been a mistake," I said. "My wife gave birth to both of these girls. I was there. I have birth certificates and hospital records and everything." The woman laughed, but it sounded more like choking. "Your wife," she repeated, and the way she said it made my skin crawl. "Where is your wife right now?" I hesitated because Vanessa was at home. She'd been tired lately and asked me to do the grocery run alone with the girls. "She's at home," I said, and immediately regretted how defensive I sounded. "At home," the woman repeated, and she was nodding like I'd just confirmed something terrible. "And I bet she's the one who told you their names were Mia and Olivia, right? I bet she's the one who knows all about their birthmarks and scars?" Security arrived then. 2 guys in black polo shirts who looked barely older than the teenage employee. They positioned themselves on either side of the woman and asked what was happening. She whirled on them immediately. "This man kidnapped my daughters 3 years ago, and I want them back right now." One of the security guards looked at me with this expression that was half confusion and half suspicion. "Sir, are these your children?" he asked, and I wanted to scream because of course they were my children. "Yes, these are my daughters," I said, pulling out my phone. "I can show you pictures, documents, whatever you need." But the woman cut me off. "He'll have fake documents.